Hello everyone, today I will teach you how to play faction Nomad. There may be a new player watching this, so don't worry, I will teach you a bit basic of the game. P.S. I'm sorry if I pronounce something wrong, this is my first time making a video with a voice, and English is my second language. What is Legend TD2? Legend TD2 is a competitive multiplayer tower defense game where you have to defend your lands and your king with a selective of factor. There is two phases in the game. Build phase where you build and upgrade your factor, and battle phase where they automatic battle for you. You have two main resources in this game, which is gold and medium. I hope I pronounced that right. You can use gold to build or upgrade factor to defend your range. Another option, you can use gold to train worker to increase your medium production. You gain gold from clearing the wave and income after the wave. For medium, you can use it to gain gold income by either sending mercenary to your opponent lanes or upgrade your king. Each mercenary has an unique roles to empower your opponent lanes. Sending the right mercenary is the key to win this game. Now I will tell you about the Nomad. Nomad is currently my favorite faction. They scale up good the longer the fight goes. Each faction gives you 6 selective fighters with their own unique role and how they synergy with each other. Okay, now let's go with the first factor. Nomad Tier 1 factor, Looters. Looter is a melee impact type with swift armor. It's currently the cheapest factor in the game. They normally use for delaying the wave and split. Because of Looter low cost, you can buy and sell them anytime without losing much gold. I personally like Looter because you can spam them pretty easy. Looter upgrade version Packrat. Packrat gain active ability Treasure Hunt. You can only use it on battle phase, Packrat add on this wave, and after the wave end, you gain 12 medium instead. This is a very situational ability. If you think you can survive the wave without Packrat, you can use it to gain extra medium. Next factor, Nomad Tier 2, Harpy. Harpy is a rank pierce damage unit with natural armor. Harpy is your main DPS for Nomad. Harpy has passive ability Acrobatic. Harpy start with 0 mana but gain mana when they are moving and gain increased attack speed based on how many mana they have. So you want to buy Harpy far in the back. With Nomad faction, you cannot have full mana Harpy without any support that change with the upgrade version though. Harpy upgrade version is Sky Queen. It gains second passive ability Crimson Claw. Each time Sky Queen launches an attack to enemy, it gains mana. Combine this with Acrobatic, Sky Queen can ramp up to 100% mana and have very strong pierce DPS. Next factor, Nomad Tier 3, Warg. This one will be quite long. Warg is a melee pierce type with neutral armor. Warg is your early game tanker. It has two upgrade versions which is Lioness and Alpha Males. Alpha Males has a very good stats but have passive ability Dominion. It decreases Alpha Males damage and damage reduction by 7% for each factor with 285 gold value agency built around it. Meanwhile, Lioness is the opposite. It has average stats, but it has ability Entourage. Again, I hope I pronounced that right. Entourage increase Lioness damage and damage reduction by 9% for each unit with 260 gold value adjacently built around it. Now, this is the important part. Lioness has threshold 260 gold value, but it actually needs 261 or more for Lioness to gain stack. Example, Lioness itself has 260 gold value, but it doesn't gain stack if you place it near to its author. The only author unit with 260 value, which is Soulgate, 260 gold value, which also doesn't work. For Alpha Males, you get the debuff if it's 285 value. This is why alpha male debuff when placed near each other. Now for the tips. Every single tier 3 in the game upgrade version can give stack for lioness but doesn't give debuff for alpha males. Escape for harbinger. This one has 290 value. It will give debuff to alpha males. Now for the last tip, it's better to have lioness with 2 or 3 stack. You can have up to 6 stack, but the damage reduction mechanic in this game has the missing result. Example, this is a 6 stack lioness which give 54% buff. It increased damage by 52. This one is right, but you gain only 43% damage reduction. The more buff you have, the less you get. Don't get me wrong, lioness has pretty good DPS at 6 stack, but remember, Sky Queen is your main DPS. I didn't expect this video to be this long. Next factor. Nomad tier 4, Pilgrim. Oh my beloved Pilgrim. If you only join TD2 Discord, you might see me sometime press this unit a lot. Pilgrim is a rank magic damage with 40 TV armor. It has ability, Chain Heal. At max mana, it heal ally for 120 HP and bonds for 3 times, so it's 4 target. If you know how to position well early game, battle pace is quite long. You can proc Chain Heal quite a lot, but fall off later on. Pilgrim upgrade version lost Chieftain. Chieftain cannot heal, but gain ability Gaia Shield instead. It gives 1500 HP for most frontline factor, and you can stack with it. This ability is very strong and has a lot of memes potential. For Nomad, normally you give it to Lioness with damage reduction stack, so it increases effective HP by quite a lot. This also works for auto faction unit like Green Devil with 35% damage reduction, or Yosora with evasion, or Bang with damage counter. There are many ways to use it. You can even use memes. Make looter with million HP. Why not? It's fun. Next factor, 2 more left. Nomad tier 5, Sandbagger. Sandbagger is a melee impact damage with arcane armor. This unit is your main tank for magic wave. It has very high HP. Sandbagger upgraded version Iron Scale. Same with Sandbagger. It has no ability, but it is very tanky. Maybe the best arcane tank in the game. Just because it has very high HP, and I value arcane tank with high HP well. Last factor, Nomad tier 6 Great Boar. This factor, I won't say is one of the best unit in the game. It's nerfed almost every patch, but it still is a tier factor. Great Boar is a melee pierce unit with 40 V armor. This unit has a very high HP. Great Boar has an ability named Stampede. As soon battle start, it charges toward enemy and deal away impact type damage. The more it travel, the more damage it deal. Same with Harpy, you want make this far in the back for maximum damage. Great Boar upgrade version Red Eyes is the same with Great Boar, but different name ability, Thunderous Charge. But the ability is really overwhelmed late game. You can instantly deal large amount of damage. My overall summary for Nomad, Harpy is my reason why I make this video. Harpy is really strong right now, is going to get a nerf, a leader maybe, or more. Max stack Harpy and Sky Queen is just too crazy right now. Chieftain and Lioness synergy make you immune to 40 V, wave like 30 and 80 is really strong. Boar, when you have enough, you can kill those space game all late game, make your Sky Queen happy. Nomad is fun, maybe the best and most balanced out of all faction. I will make video about other faction, maybe in future. I don't know. Lastly, if you're new player, there's many ways to play this game. First, you can play solo mode, campaign, or weekly challenge, and multiplayer, ranked 2 versus 2, or classic 4 versus 4. I prefer classic, it's more comfortable there. You can do a lot of silly combo. You want a looter with 10 cost with a million HP chieftain buff? It's possible. Anything possible? And a lot thing can be broken on classic. Every factor in this game, none of them is useless, it's how you use them. Hope you guys find this video helpful. This took me like 1 day to make. Thank you. Peace out.